Hi, welcome back. My name's Grief, and today we're continuing Dragon Age Inquisition. Got a lot on my plate to do today, so there's gonna be... every time I say it's a short video, it's never a short video. Never a short video. Always long. I want this to be like a short video. I just realized we have Canary statues in front. I've never noticed those statues before. They look beautiful. So did we arrest someone? Yes.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Oh, hey, we got a new hall. It's all built and crap. Oh, dang, this looks good. Ooh, what is this? Oh my gosh, so much new stuff. Oh, maybe those...
You've gathered quite the collection.
Yep. Maybe those Canary were not, actually there originally. No, there's no way they were there originally. I would have noticed that. And here I sit. Bring in the accused!
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture.
Why'd she keep her mask?
Her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Florian. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Damn, what a flex.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Oh, what a kiss ass. Jester's outfit, bad shoes. Okay, so here's the dilemma we come up with. She attempted high treason. Now, everyone at the party was attempting high treason. They all got caught. One of them was executed for it. Now, I would have done everything I could to not have him executed, just have him exiled, because someone alive is better than someone dead, as far as like serving a cause. Exile, not really worth it. She has a lot of political pull. Her guile, putting her guile to work for us is okay, but that gives her too much power. Too much that she does not deserve. But what she was attempting to do was enslave people. See, I had the options to use these two, like the law and the... Let her repent in a cloister. What's a cloister? Is that thing that you put people's, like, heads in? Cloister punishment. Oh, is a cloister like a church? I think it's like a church. Oh, okay, it's what is the sentence for cloister? Not... cloister is an important part of a medieval monastery, is where the monks would have meditated, studied, and exercised. Okay. So it's pretty much set her to be a nun. Alright, two main ways. Practicing virtue. This is the reason for people being cloistered. There are two main ways. Practicing virtue and keeping recollected spirit. So we can have her, like, go. No, we're not about, like, prayer. We're not gonna do let her repent in a cloister. I say common work with the common. You want to enslave them? Let's see how she feels working with them.
Like most nobility, she's never walked in the shoes of those she endangered. Lady Florian, I give you a chance. Common work, farm work, do some good.
Sentenced to walk with animals? How droll.
We'll see how you deal with them. Yeah, she'll be dead within a week. Okay, good job, everybody. Sentencing went off without a hitch. I want to try to make a staff. Could I make a better staff than what I have? Picked up a lot of, like, good, like, ingredients and, you know, the like. Book over here. Who's been reading hard in Hightown? You know that's not allowed.
What's with scalding? No fun.
Armor, craft weapons. Here we go. So we're gonna go to stave. Blade of... You know, I want to make a sword staff, so yeah, let's do it. Sword staff. Increase stamina. Drop caltrops. Walking fortress. Healing on hit. On kill, target explodes for 75% weapon damage. Oh, that sounds cool. On hit, gain 3 guard. I'm liking the exploding one. Abilities cost. My abilities don't cost anything. They're cheap. Yes, you shield bash, shield bash, shield bash. 10% extra focus per. Alright. What are these other ones? And chance to be masterwork. We're not gonna worry about that. Gonna do fade, touch, neverite. What material are we making this thing out of? Whatever gives me the most damage. 87 is the highest we got right now. 87 it is. And we have it! Veil Quartz. I want the most damage I can get. Guard damage bonus. 18% damage. 21% damage. 21's looking good. Another 21, ever right? 36% armor pen. I assume attack means spell damage too. A lot of games they don't mean the same thing, but I assume this one it does. Convenient, I have all the materials I need here. Barrier damage bonus. Yes, I need that barrier damage bonus. 30 is the highest right now. Ooh, 36. Royal Sea Silk. We could just go for more attack. Heal on kill. Oh, 36% damage bonus. Dale's load and wool. And finally, leather. Not a crit damage bonus. Not really looking for crit. But might just end up doing that. 24% flanking damage. Flanking damage is pretty good, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think we might just do lurker skills. 36% critical damage bonus. I think that's our strongest thing, is a 36 critical damage bonus. Yeah, let's make it using lurker skills, I guess. But it only does 87 DPS. Is there a way I can make it stronger? What's a good name for this? What's a cool sword name? Um, Clarent. This is my sword, Clarent. Now we're gonna take us to the upgrade station, see if we can't make it better. Okay, I need a rune to put on this thing. I can make runes at the weapon station, and we bought the ability to craft, or we bought the runes to craft this stuff. What damage are we doing with our Clarent right now? Is it cold? Electricity. Okay, that's good. I like electricity. Electricity is solid. 25 cold. Pretty good. Plus 32 versus corrupted. 16 electric. And alright, so we need to stick to up here. I bought Blinker and Stones. I don't know what to do. It looks like I'm getting the most bang for my buck by doing 25 cold damage. Let's go find someone who sells blank runestones. Surely there's gotta be someone in here that sells me that. Okay, it's not you. One of these three, maybe? Granting one of those is a mount vendor. Next to the Dragon Hunter, pointless, pointless, pointless. Blank Runstones. What's this? I don't know what that is. Buy a couple of those and go back to the forge. Back to the forge.
Fire's pretty. The world.
Calm down there. Modify weapons, saves, Clarent, rune, Master Frost. So this is what we have. Master Demon Slaying rune. Increased damage versus demons. That's pretty good. Demons are our biggest like issue we've been fighting. You know what? I like that. Let's do this. Ooh, Clarent's looking good. Not as strong as my user staff, but you know. So I only have one thing attached to it. Great potions. Dial customization. Do I have like some cool new customizations? I don't care enough. Craft weapon, craft armor. Dagna, do you have a way to...
The great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
Want something crafted?
Dagna.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here. Except it's not normal. It's manipulate.
Can I add attachments to my weapon? Like the upgrades? Craft weapon. Stiff. So what happens if I craft like these, like blades and stuff? Does anything happen? Can I put this on my sword? Just do something simple. Avar cotton, Avar cotton. Alright. Keep that off to the side. Inventory. I don't think I can... Looks cool though. Upgrades. Flanking head. Doesn't look like I can attach it, but what if I go to here? I don't really see...
What can I get you?
So I got like the best staff I can get. Doesn't look like I'm making anything better. That's a shame. Do I have any new armor I can make? Nope. That's upsetting. Inventory. Can't isolate things. Can't put the staff away because I have it equipped. That's right. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Does attack help mages? It applies to anything you do that applies damage. So the damage we're reading here is not the actual damage. Hold on. 9%. Oh, God, I have to pull up like. And it also does spirit damage. It's doing a little bit more. I think that spirit damage is added onto the DPS. Yeah, it is. To pull up the calculator. This is the one time where math has come in handy with me. So it's increasing my damage by about 14. Meanwhile, Clarent. It's getting about 26. Which is still not reaching the damage that Accuser Staff is doing. Oh, what a shame. Hey, Dorian. It's only barely losing. Well, no, because this one's just doing more damage than it, I think, regardless. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I don't even care. I spent all that time for no reason. Oh, journal. Upgrade Skyhold's main tower. Inner circle. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. Want some destruction. Talk to Sarah about the march. Turn to Vivian. Go to the Marquis party. Go to the war table to find Samson's weakness. Fair enough. One day I will return to Vivian. That day. Not today. Oh, we have a bunch of quests now. Alright, we're aiding the Civil War. I doubt the army needs assistance with fall.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral.
Hmm.
And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Merchants often travel with armed escorts, but civilians require safe shelter. We could petition the Chantry for aid on their behalf. We're not gonna ask the Chantry for shit. Chance to solidify our alliance and prove ourselves their equal. Joint venture, yes.
Alright.
Sounds good, Colin. So many alliances, getting things moving, man in the building, blah 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 blah. What? Well, there's only one person we can choose. We're going out there. Present for Bianca. Certainly tell my agents to look out for this Provident, but I won't get my hopes up since the major rebellion, so many have been killed or lost. Sure, why not? Give Varric a little gift for all he's done. Where is Airmore? Why can I not find it? Find the wardens, secret coast, dust on the deep roads, Crestwood. Am I dumb? And make contact in the rooms to Sullivan Blade. Oh, I haven't done this one. Sure.
So this is where the Sulavine blade was lost.
Doesn't look so dangerous. Perhaps the stories were just that.
There's an altar.
So, do we find the sword, a trap, or both?
Fighter. Don't quite know what we're doing here. Guess we're just reading things for now. You know, this area is actually quite peaceful. Aside from the singular spider that we saw. But we let it live. We're invading its home. It'd be rude for us to kill it. Where's Veilfire? Where do I get Veilfire? Oh.
I could do that.
Oh, what are you doing up there? Get down here. That boy ain't right. Another thing, why do you have armor on? You're stuck up here. We wouldn't have had to do this had you just come along. Now, what do we got in here? Verb Spirit Rune. We already have a Masterwork Spirit Room. Ah, about mosaic piece. Supply cache for healing. More braziers. The place is so quiet. There's like no music going on. It's just nature. Ah, let's see. Men? Fight! It would be the first person he grabs is Dorian, who he proceeds to slam. I think we're a little over leveled for this area. But all's fair. Sword guard.
It's only part of the sword. The elves broke it after all.
And no one's recovered it since, thanks to the Revenant.
There must be more altars.
Why would I want an elven sword? I have like a literal, like, god sword right there. Like, don't we have Hakon's blade? Well, this is all we have to fight. Could be a very simple video. Look at him trying to be edgy, just getting slammed for it. I've used slam twice. I need to expand my vocabulary. I can do better.
So many masks.
At the ball, it's all Legion culture. Get used to it.
Not at the ball. Here.
That was interesting. That was dialogue that he could only have said had he come from the ball into this location. But we were able to do this location before. Oh. Did we just summon an evil deity with that, or what happened? What's up? Who we got over here? Oh, it's another one. Peak aesthetic is dual-wielding like a sword and a staff. Like a ranged weapon and a melee weapon. So good looking. Sword now. Brazier's a little bit too high for your reach. Ooh, gold. I don't like taking some cursed loot, am I right, guys? I assume there's nothing else down here. This area is so relaxing compared to the last one we did. I want to create a good weapon, so I'm gonna actually look up what resources make the best weapons, and I'm gonna go farm it. We're gonna treat this like an MMO. Can't light that. Oh, can I light that from here? No. Oh! He has more health than the others. I thought this elf was elf. I thought this zombie was on our team. Oh, music's playing now. Good job, everybody.
The final piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna can find a way to restore it.
That was it. They might as well have had a fucking child protecting this thing. Anyone could have done that. What kind of discount security did they get for this place? This is absolute. That's just terrible. Terrible. Oh, hold on. Lost Temple of Dirt Haman, a fallen fortress being attempted to reinstate your family's. Oh, this is the place we need to go to. Hold on. Ooh, story. Why did Cole do that? It was so. It had so much personality to it.
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these du Paraquets to a minor lordship.
I'll meet you at the party.
Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
Treat this like the game.
Surely even a minister could do worse than have the Inquisition in her debt.
I am a well-positioned woman. I require something more concrete than vague promises of future gifts. And do not attempt to charm me. I am far too old to tolerate it.
Got like a day over.
What can you
80.
possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
An unforgettable night. Yeah. Let's really let me put worth information. Yeah, this is the game that we play. But maybe she's not about the game. Do we sleep with her to get to get favor? Connections beyond Orlais. That sounds really useful.
Diplomatic connections that reach far beyond the boundaries of Val Royeaux, perhaps.
I might make use of your ambassador. The Montiliers aren't what they were, but at least they're from proper stock. Arrange for me to be introduced to the court of Antiva. I hear winter is most pleasant by their sea. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the du Paraquets into lordship.
Hold on, I'm looking something up. Looking something up. Okay, I was right. Josephine. That's what we're here for. That is an inefficient way of climbing the stairs. This place looks good. I love the
Your worship.
statues. The Canary we have. How do I upgrade my keep? Is it through here in the Undercroft?
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Where? No, that's not it.
This is where a smith should be.
Do you upgrade the place for me?
Inquisitor.
Nope. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. That's cool. That's fine. No big deal. Oh yes, 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 yes. I remember. I remember. I remember. Right here. There's also a quest over here. Hey, Cassandra. Angry as always? I'm just kidding.
Oh, my maker.
No,
You
no.
cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately, you tied
I didn't
twice
know
as
what
many
any of that
threads
was.
as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral?
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie... I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near...
How is it going?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for.
Yeah.
I think I like this job.
He's really coming into it.
As you...
We are here for you.
He's definitely coming into it. I can't believe we replaced him, or replaced the other guy with him, but, you know. An offering for the arena. Oh, this is how we get the offering done. Okay, yeah, sure. Take it. Friend noise. What? I have not been doing a very good job at this. At any of these missions. Those are like what are these? Sun ointment? Inquisition's quartermaster is reporting that supplies of sun ointment are rather dwindling. I think these are all geological surveys, so never mind, that's fine. We're not too worried about geological surveys. I'm confused at why I have this skull in front of me. Or the body riddled with arrows.
It helps.
It's a little lacking in taste, if you ask me. Ruined blade, there's legendary elven sword. Oh, we gotta go talk to Dagna. Oh, we could have done that while we were in. Walked right past her. As we do. Oh, Dagna. I have a fractured sword I need put together.
Pitter patter. Well, how are you?
We found a sword in an elven ruin.
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did?
Dagna? The sword?
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
Acquired Sullivan blade. 311 damage? What the heck? It's a great sword. Blackwall, we're not really using you, but can you model a sword for me, please? Not Blackwall, Iron Bull. Sorry, I got their names mixed up. I'm terrible. Oh, that looks cool. A little bit too elven for him. And the Warmaw does more. That's great. What the hell? Alright, well, if you get into a fight, Iron Bull, go crazy. My gift to you for being a spy. World map. So that was objective. What's over here? Ah, there's air, or whatever you call it. Gravel, yes. So we're not bringing Blackwall, we're keeping him on the sidelines while we bring Cassandra instead. Which, she's a great tank. She's a Templar, I believe is her job. And it gives her super resistance to mages. Which is ideal in this kind of game, where the mages are the strong units. We have to level you up. There's just an auto level? There is an auto level. Yes. Congratulations. Templar. Yeah, that's right. Let's give her some armor too, just in case. Night Hunter's Blade. Sure. Sounds cool. Looks good too. Oh my gosh, that's a sweet looking sword. Thing looks sick. Age Hunter, you are a Templar after all. There's some more. What's this curse thing? And dexterity, that's a lot of writing. Cunning. Cunning. Still cunning. Want me makeup? We really don't have anything for you, I'm sorry. Just wear your default stuff, you'll be fine. Oh, this place looks beautiful, holy. God, did they work on your quest first? Dorian was just in a cheap, dingy tavern. We just talked to a guy for like a minute.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here.
Care Oswin.
Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Ooh, loot. Need to resupply. Lost a lot of our supplies making sick ass sword that has no real value to us. All that and you have a wooden door? Oh, you're a bad guy. Oh, alright, well. That was probably the worst door security I've ever seen.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Doesn't that just mean they're hopped up on lyrium like Templars? Is that all they are? They're just Templar Seekers?
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promises will pay for this.
And what is this music? Like, we're under this revelation of all these bad guys doing bad stuff, and guess what? I have ranged weapons. I don't need to step down. Okay, anyways. Like, we have all this cool music going on, but I don't feel like we're like doing anything worth it. We good? Key, yeah? Or key, yep.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists?
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to Red Lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Yeah, let's do the Predator handshake. Knock knock. Oh, no security. Oh, this is a sick location. Ah! Are we yelling? Look at that, that's a sweet looking, like... Why does everything here look cool? Our castle sucks in comparison. Nah, it does. Our castle's pretty great. I keep looking around because this place looks so cool. Even like the lighting has changed here. You see like the shadows are more, you know, shadowy, darker. Oh, that chair is almost as cool as my chair. Never mind, hold on. This look a little bit too realistic. I don't like that. Never mind. My chair is better. What is up here? Red Lyrium chest? Oh, our inventory's full. Teehee. Whoops. Weapons. What are we not using? Not using that. Not using that. Let's just start dropping everything from here. I don't even know why it matters. Just destroy everything. We're not using old stuff. Valuables. Destroy. Destroy, yes. Destroy, yes, destroy, yes, destroy. Destroy it all! Okay, we have space now. What's this? Oh, it's a door. You'll need to work on your presentation. Your doors kind of suck.
Daniel! Daniel!
Damn, Daniel, what happened?
Can you hear me?
Cassandra.
Yeah, the red lyrium definitely doesn't affect you guys.
Is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
You look great.
They put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed.
That's the name of a drink.
impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Oh, it's actually inside you.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it.
Scandalous.
He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
It's always time for
Wait.
sympathy.
Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cole, let's not say anything. Try to be quiet this whole time. That was dark. What's up? Oh, that's cool. I just faded in there.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new inquisitor.
So we meet again for the first time.
Call off your men, or this only ends one way.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
No.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
This is the dumb thing. Just because your predecessors do it, doesn't mean it's the right thing. You can change things in the future. You can make it better for people. You don't have to keep going down a bad path.
And this was the right thing?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Oh, we're fighting. Gentlemen. Well, might as well abuse our magic while we're here. The hell? Dorian, how'd you get over here?
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
That was a pretty quick fight. We really ripped him a new one. Jesus. Okay, what do we got up here? You don't mind me looting your stronghold, do you? No? Okay. You work for me, so like, yours is mine. That was pretty simple. I think we. Oh, sure. Gonna talk to Vivian and Sarah. You can do that. Not a problem. Over here, talk to Sarah. Then Vivian. Then Cassandra.
Empress of fire in the reign of the lion, eclipsing
I'm running drills, they're drinking, and paid better.
One for the Empress, for Gaspard, Briala, the Duchess, and Coryphophus, right in the dangle bag.
All right, you're clearly annoyed. What can I do?
You're doing fine. It's the dead piled up in Halam Shiral that's nagging at me. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a butt for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one Empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
Agreed.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an Empress. We patched their spat, Briala and the Celine, but without their breakup, none of it would have happened like that.
Yeah, we actually met a guy that was tied up in the bed. I don't know if that was actually part of the final cut, but there's a guy tied up in bed trying to sleep with the Empress. It really isn't that simple, but that'll make her hate me. The Empress was right. Their mistakes made it worse. That's also true. The mistakes did make it worse. You know, I think it was more right.
It was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
Do I need to talk to everybody? Hey, Sarah.
I hear Vachelle was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trip. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Samson. No.
I'm not ready to go just yet.
Your choice, yeah?
We're gonna not talk to Vivian either. We're just gonna talk to Cassandra for now. I'm gonna talk to Vivian in the background whenever I'm not recording. Get all the Skyhold stuff later. Get all the Skyhold. God, why can't I talk? Get all the Skyhold stuff done later. Also, I walked past Cassandra. I'm an idiot. She's literally right next to Sarah. Hey, Cassandra, how you feeling?
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra?
Oh, you're going behind my back.
The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
I'm not sending one of my greatest soldiers to become a goddamn idol.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was a funny Kunari. That's what they'll say one day. You watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine.
Why am I not a candidate?
Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
It's not hard to say refuse, because that's not, like, the issue going on here.
I think you'd make an excellent divine.
Truly? I never look good in hats.
Change it.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
So do better. Yeah, that's exactly it. So do better. You're the one in charge now.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Special. Like your determination. I can help you become divine. No, that's rude. She doesn't need help.
What would you change about the Chantry?
Ask her.
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent.
Yeah.
We must be vigilant. But we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
Holy shit, you got me. I want to make you.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
I think that's really fucking clever what Cassandra just said.
So this is your new crusade.
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Let's go talk to Liliana about that afterwards. First we need to talk about this book. What a light read.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the Old Inquisition.
Congratulations on your promotion.
And now it falls to me.
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Magical castration. Yeah.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
So the rebellion could have been prevented.
Perhaps, but it was a long time coming for many reasons.
Sometimes things need to happen.
We created the right of tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities.
Oh.
The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with...
Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't know that.
Lucius was not wrong about the Order.
Change that too.
To rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Make the Seekers better. Yes. Whatever you want to do. Just keep changing everything.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
But they won't have their powers. You can't do that. That's not even realistic.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Why is that candle so big? Hold up, did anyone else see that candle? What? What was that? Okay, we need to go talk to... Oh, there's a quest over there too. How do we get to... Liliana? I don't remember how to get to Liliana. She was, here, but up. Oh! Just a fast travel point to her. Hey, Liliana.
True. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Don't say it like that when you're the assassin. That sounds dark.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
I look good. Why couldn't I wear this to the ball?
No one would fault you for abandoning ship, you know.
Out of the ship and straight into the sea. You think Thedas hates mages now? If the Chantry falls, don't you think the people will blame magic? Look at all that's happened. Kirkwall's Chantry, the war, the breach. Mages are always involved. Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
Wow. You really don't think highly of the Dojans.
The Dojans.
People care only for simple things. Their world is small, and everything beyond it is unknown and something to fear. They will continue to live
That
like
is a
this
good
unless
line.
they can be shown another way. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Their world is small. Oh my gosh, that was raw as fuck. Not as good as Cassandra.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and he... As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Oh man, God, that is a lot to take in. But until later, I'm gonna make a better weapon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night or day. Whatever time you're watching this, can I jump in? Whee! Yep. Who are you?
Inquisitor, you have done much, but have you the stomach for the Quizquisition?
The what?
It begins now, and there is a timer.
The hell?
Chantry belief centers on the enigmatic Maker and his bride. Name her traitorous husband.
The Dumont?
The creature's name was Dumont.
Incorrect. An unfortunate lapse into non sequitur.
Alright, you little prick.
We will continue when I have time and the wind calls. involves me.
What the fuck? I can't even leave! Alright, well... Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night every time you're watching this. I'm gonna go make a weapon. Goodbye.